Alright boys, so just making this quick video to go over something that doubled my call booking rate in cold email for ourselves as an agency and for our clients at our agency. Now, it's a really simple thing. It's not a certain script we use, a certain lead list or software, anything like that. No fluff. It's just one simple thing, and that one thing is warm calling leads. Before you click off this video, let me explain why warm calling is so important, how it works, and really why it works so well. Alright, so the first thing to note is that whenever you get positive replies from your cold email campaign, a few things can happen, right? So let's say you reply to the email with you trying to book a call or with your offer or whatever. They can either ignore that email, they can say, yeah, okay, let's get on a call. They can say, no, I'm not interested at all. Or, obviously just not reply to you, right? And if they don't reply to you at all, then the only other option is to warm call them and to get another point of contact in there. And this has honestly changed our agency, because out of every 10 positive replies we get, 1 or 2 of them might book a call in without the warm call. All right, and the other 8 or 9 of them are just sitting there doing nothing. Obviously we're following up with them, but they mightn't even reply. They might just entirely ignore you. So you can't let those leads go to waste. So with those 8 or 9 leads, 7 of them might pick up the phone and 3 or 4 of them might book another call in. And that's basically 3 or 4 book calls you would have got, or that you could have got if you just warm called them. And let's say your close rate is 25%, that's another client right there, by just warm calling, spending 5 to 10 minutes a day warm calling all of your leads. So it is extremely important, and you need to start doing it. And we've only started doing it about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and ever since then we've just been booking a lot more calls. If you don't want to do this, if you're too lazy to do this, you can just hire someone to do it for you. You can find an SDO or whatever pretty easily. Just hire someone to do it for you and train them up in your offer. But I'm just going to show you how to do it and show you how to do it the best way, I suppose. So the process of warm calling. So first of all, what you want to do is, once you get a positive reply, let's say it's this guy here, Randy. Let's pick on Randy. Once we get a positive reply, we take their domain. We log into Apollo. You don't need a paid plan or anything, just log in anyway. And oh my god, I've logged into Apollo so many times. Why is it making me log in again? Alright, here we go. So we get their domain or their email, and we just put it into the company title. Alright, so include list of companies, and we can save and search. Alright, so there we see Randy at treeandhouse.com and Randy's right here. He's a CEO / president and co-founder. That's a lot of job titles. So let's say we have this guy here. We already have his phone number. Now some of the times you mightn't actually get their phone number, but there it is. You already have his phone number. You didn't need to search too hard. This is on the free plan of Apollo too, by the way. So let's say I'll just use this guy as an example. Alright, his phone number is there too. But if their phone number doesn't show up, it'll show you to use a credit, and I'm pretty sure you get 20 free credits a month or something with Apollo. Worst case scenario, you use another tool to get their numbers. But yeah, so easy to get their numbers here. And what I like to do is use close.com, this app here, to ring up the leads. So it's really simple to do, or else you can just do it on your phone, really. I'd recommend buying a new number and ringing them up there. And really the script you want to use for that is nothing too crazy at all. Basically, so you say, hey, is this name? So you replied to my email from the name James, etc. Bit of small talk, and then you'll say, yeah, I was just wondering if you had some time later this week to about potentially moving forward with. So you have to mention the fact that you saw that their reply. All right, so you say, hey, is this Randy, question mark, saw you reply to my email from the name James, is that right? Or say something like that just to confirm it, and then they know, oh yeah, I was just talking to that guy on email. So you're not actually a cold call, you actually know the guy apparently. All right, even though you don't really know him. And then you say, yeah, I was just wondering if you had some time later this week to have a quick chat about potentially moving forward with this, or whatever, like about potentially learning more about what we do or something. Make it like a short call. If they have any questions, obviously object those calls or those questions on the phone call, and then you'll just book the call in. And then you'll say, oh, okay, great, how does this time tomorrow work? And you just pull up your Calendly and book them in manually. And it's really, really easy to do. Obviously you need positive replies in order to do this, and if you're not getting positive replies, there's probably something wrong with your cold email system. So if you do need help with that, let me know and I can shoot you over some help. But yeah, really, really, really easy thing to do to double the amount of calls that you book. So if you need any help with this, let me know and I'll shoot you over any more resources I have on this. But yeah, really hope this helps and hope you crush it. Let me know if you need any help.